evening, Warm Springs Middle School, and welcome to WolfPack News. I'm Emma Christie, and today is Friday, where WolfPack News Channel features book review, movie review, and Fun Fact Friday.
My name is Gene Brock. I'm principal of Warm Springs Middle School, and this is my 37th year as in the school system. And I was started in 1982, and I was a teacher, and I taught middle school mostly. Started in 1982, and then I taught social studies. I also taught world geography within the social studies field. I also coached football and basketball through those years and became the head football coach in 1991. And actually we won the conference in 1991. Okay, if I can tell you some more, say you want.
Okay, so why do you like middle school so much?
I like seeing with students. I like to see them change and actually develop. And at the middle school years, they change a lot. From the time that they come in as a sixth grader, they're still elementary. And then as they get into eighth grade, they become more of an adult and almost ready for high school. I like seeing that change and developing.
Okay. What influenced you to do this?
When I first started college, when I graduated high school, I graduated high school from Hampshire High School in 1978. So it goes back a ways. I first thought about because I enjoyed being outside in the woods and hunting and everything. I thought about forestry at first. And when I was at Potomac State, I had a couple people talk to me about it and said, you would be a great teacher. And I started thinking about it more and more, and I always played sports, especially baseball and football mostly. And I thought, well, maybe I will. So I switched my major at that time, and I started becoming a social studies and physical education teacher, and I started that. And when I 4 years in college, and then in 1982, got a job in Morgan County, and I've been in Morgan County since 1982.
Okay, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is football, because of course, like I said, I coached football for 17 years, and now I was the head football coach for 5.
Okay, do you know who your biggest inspiration is?
Really, when it comes down to it, when I was a sixth grader, Johnny Unitas was my favorite idol at that time. Of course, he was the quarterback of the Baltimore Colts. But then, as time went on, I remember I had a couple teachers that influenced me more than anybody else. And one of them was a football coach, another one was a teacher, academic teacher. And they kind of helped mold me through high school. And then when I was a senior, I received a scholarship. And then I went to college. And when I was in college, I got really close to a few people, and then ended up being in education. So.
Okay, do you know what your goals are for this year?
For every student to improve at least one grade level, to make this school as safe as possible, and for everyone to develop, educational-wise, at least 1 year.
Okay. What have you been doing over the summer?
I feel like I've been here all summer, so it's like, but I've taken off like 9 or 10 days. I was up in Massachusetts. I was along the Cape, whale watching for about 4 or 5 days, and then went across to Dr. Seuss Museum in the Springfield, Massachusetts area for a while. And also I went to 3 baseball games. I went to a couple horse races, and I saw 3 Triple Crown races this year, which was great. I had a lot of fun doing that too, so enjoyed doing that.
Is there anything you would like to add?
No, the last thing I will say, I just want to welcome everybody back to Warm Springs Middle School, and I'd like for this year to be a safe school year with everybody learning, like I said before, but I do want to welcome all teachers, students, and everybody else involved.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And what is your job here at Warm Springs Middle School?
I am maintenance custodian, day shift, 6 to 2.
And how long have you worked in that job?
Since 1999, I've been here for 18 years.
And what inspired you to become a janitor?
To be honest with you, when I graduated high school, looking for a career that wasn't outside all the time and you were helping people and making a difference in people's lives. And that's what this is. You're in school, we're all part of the spokes to make young people better young people and try to keep our values in Morgan County where they are today.
And have you lived in Berkeley Springs your whole life?
Yes, I have.
And is there anything students could do to be cleaner and make your job easier?
All the students could do is have respect for their school like they would their house. Because most of the kids wouldn't put their feet up on their parents' kitchen table. So sometimes you walk down through, you can see kids with their feet up on the lunch table. Would they do that if their parents were lucky and it was Thanksgiving dinner at their house?
And what are some of your memories of Berkeley Springs?
Berkeley Springs has just been a very small, nurturing town. It's had its changes in the last couple of years, but looking back on it, everyone's always looked out for everyone, and it's always been one big family here in Berkeley Springs.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
That's about it. Everyone have a great year, and remember to make every day as the best day ever. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you for watching WolfPack News Channel. Stay tuned for tomorrow's teacher feature, world, local, and community events. In the meantime, if you have a story or news to share with your homes, school, and community, email WolfPack News Channel at wolfpacknewschannel@gmail.com. I am WolfPack News anchor Emma Christie reporting from our WSMS News studio. And remember to send us your story.